Mindscape wisdom.
Welcome, seekers of positive change. Today, we embark on a transformative journey through the realms of behavior design and habit formation. We're diving into Tiny Habits by BJ Fogg, a game-changing guide that illuminates the path to lasting behavioral transformation. Chapter 1: The Elements of Behavior. In the opening chapter of Tiny Habits by BJ Fogg, we delve into the intricate elements that shape human behavior through the Fogg behavior model. Fogg introduces us to the dynamic interplay of motivation, ability, and triggers, collectively shaping our actions. This innovative model challenges the traditional notion that sheer motivation is the sole catalyst for change. The Fogg behavior model serves as a guiding light for those seeking to transform their habits. It emphasizes the importance of understanding and manipulating the triggers that lead to both desired and undesired behaviors. By removing the signals associated with unwanted habits, individuals can take their first crucial step toward preventing those behaviors from occurring. Fogg introduces the concept that the ease with which a behavior can be performed directly influences its likelihood of becoming a habit. The simpler a behavior, the greater the chance it will evolve into a routine. This insight is particularly empowering for those looking to break free from detrimental habits, as it suggests that making an undesired behavior more challenging can be an effective strategy for change. The Behavior Design Set, a practical toolkit derived from Fogg's extensive research and experience, offers a systematic approach to behavior change. Whether applied to personal habits or in a managerial context, the set outlines specific steps to navigate the complexities of habit formation. From creating anchors to boosting motivation, this chapter provides a solid foundation for initiating positive changes in behavior. For instance, if your goal is to ensure punctuality in team meetings, Fogg suggests creating an anchor for the behavior, developing the team's ability to be on time, and increasing their motivation through subtle interventions. This practical approach can be extrapolated to various personal and professional scenarios, demonstrating the versatility of the Fogg behavior model. In essence, Chapter 1 sets the stage by unveiling the foundational principles that govern behavior. By grasping the nuances of motivation, ability, and triggers, readers are equipped with a comprehensive understanding of how habits are formed and, subsequently, how they can be transformed. Chapter 2: 3 Ways to Make Behavior Easier. In the second chapter of Tiny Habits, BJ Fogg leads us through a comprehensive exploration of 3 fundamental strategies to make behavior change more accessible. Each approach offers a unique perspective, empowering individuals to cultivate habits that align with their goals. The first strategy advocates for skill enhancement as a means of increasing one's capacity to engage in a desired habit. Fogg contends that when individuals become proficient in a particular skill, the associated behavior becomes inherently easier to perform. This insight underscores the importance of continuous learning and improvement in the journey toward habit formation. Arranging the right tools and resources emerges as the second pivotal strategy. Fogg emphasizes the significance of creating an environment that supports the desired behavior, making it more likely to become a habit. Drawing on the example of Molly, who struggled with maintaining a healthy weight, Fogg illustrates how the introduction of a simple tool, in this case, a mandolin for chopping vegetables, revolutionized Molly's ability to cook at home and fostered a positive habit. The third strategy centers on making behavior small, a cornerstone concept in Tiny Habits. By breaking down a desired behavior into manageable, bite-sized actions, individuals can initiate the habit with a small, easily achievable step. This approach mitigates the overwhelming nature of adopting new habits and promotes consistency, paving the way for incremental progress. Fogg introduces the concept of the starter step, a small, manageable behavior that serves as the initial building block for a more significant habit. This mental motivator fosters a sense of accomplishment, creating momentum that propels individuals toward the next step with reduced friction. The starter step acts as a catalyst, ensuring that individuals take responsibility for initiating their desired habit. The chapter unfolds with practical examples, illustrating how scaling back a behavior can simplify the process. For instance, if the goal is to develop a reading habit, the startup step could be as minimal as opening the book, with scaling back involving reading just one paragraph. This strategy embraces the philosophy that starting with a small, manageable step can lead to the gradual development of more substantial habits. In essence, Chapter 2 equips readers with a toolbox of strategies to make behavior change more feasible. By enhancing skills, arranging tools, and making behaviors small, individuals can navigate the intricate path of habit formation with practical insights and actionable steps. Chapter 3: Identify your anchors. The third chapter of Tiny Habits immerses us in the concept of anchors, those elements in our daily lives that immediately precede or follow a desired habit. Anchors, according to Fogg, serve as the linchpin in habit formation, providing a structured framework to seamlessly integrate new behaviors into existing routines. Fogg advocates for identifying anchors in our daily schedules, emphasizing the morning as particularly fertile ground for habit development. Morning routines, characterized by their relative stability, offer a conducive environment for establishing new habits. By associating tiny habits with morning anchors, individuals can leverage the inherent structure of their routines to foster lasting change. The chapter unfolds with a cascade of anchor examples, ranging from the moment your feet hit the ground in the morning to activities like turning off the alarm, brushing teeth, and tying shoes. Each of these routine actions serves as a potential anchor for a tiny habit, showcasing the versatility of this approach. Moreover, Fogg urges readers to find multiple anchors throughout their daily schedules. By doing so, individuals increase the likelihood of successfully embedding their desired habits into various facets of their lives. The flexibility in choosing anchors accommodates even the most disorganized schedules, ensuring that everyone can find suitable opportunities for habit integration. The emphasis on morning routines aligns with the notion that these early hours set the tone for the day. By attaching tiny habits to morning anchors, individuals create a positive ripple effect that extends throughout their daily activities. Fogg's research indicates that morning routines are generally more fixed, providing a stable foundation for habit formation. As readers navigate this chapter, they are encouraged to experiment with different anchors and observe which ones resonate most with their routines. The ability to adapt anchors to individual schedules enhances the practicality of this approach, ensuring that anyone can seamlessly incorporate tiny habits into their daily lives. In conclusion, Chapter 3 unfolds the art of anchoring, providing readers with a strategic framework to embed tiny habits into the fabric of their daily routines. By identifying and leveraging anchors, individuals can cultivate habits that withstand the test of time and become integral parts of their daily lives. Chapter 4: Emotions Create Habits. In the fourth chapter of Tiny Habits, BJ Fogg delves into the intricate relationship between emotions and habit formation. This chapter challenges the conventional wisdom that repetition alone is the key to habit formation. Fogg introduces a paradigm shift, asserting that the emotions associated with a behavior play a pivotal role in determining its likelihood of becoming a habit. The chapter begins by dispelling the age-old myth that mere repetition can birth habits. Fogg prompts readers to consider the importance of introducing novelty and emotional resonance into the equation. Drawing parallels with popular social media platforms like Instagram and Snapchat, Fogg highlights how these apps leverage filters to transform a mundane activity into a visually captivating and emotionally rewarding experience. The significance of emotions in habit formation is underscored by the parallel processes governing both good and bad habits. Fogg asserts that the brain's reward system is more influenced by feelings than societal judgments of good or bad behavior, This insight invites readers to reconsider their approach to habit formation, emphasizing the need to intertwine positive emotions with desired behaviors. Fogg introduces the concept of decision versus habit, emphasizing their inherent differences. While decisions involve conscious thought and deliberation, habits operate on a more subconscious level, driven by emotions. The example of taking a phone when leaving the house illustrates how emotions, rather than conscious decisions, shape habitual behaviors. The chapter prompts readers to consider the emotional resonance of their desired habits. By infusing positive emotions into the behavior change process, individuals can create a feedback loop that reinforces the habit loop. This shift in perspective challenges readers to view habits not as burdensome tasks, but as emotionally rewarding endeavors. To illustrate the emotional dynamics of habit formation, Fogg invites readers to consider scenarios where they experience a sense of accomplishment and celebration. By identifying these natural celebration tendencies, individuals can harness these emotional responses to reinforce their tiny habits. The celebration becomes a crucial element in creating positive feelings associated with habit formation. In essence, Chapter 4 unfolds the emotional landscape of habit formation, urging readers to embrace the role of feelings in shaping behaviors. By understanding the intricate connection between emotions and habits, individuals can consciously design habits that resonate positively on an emotional level. Chapter 5. Use celebration to build habits. The final chapter of Tiny Habits by BJ Fogg brings the reader to the crescendo of habit formation celebration. Fogg contends that celebration is a potent catalyst for building habits and fostering a positive relationship with one's evolving behaviors. This chapter offers a comprehensive exploration of the role celebration plays in habit formation, providing readers with actionable insights to infuse joy into their transformative journeys. Celebration, as Fogg articulates, is not merely an external validation, but a powerful internal motivator. The chapter commences by emphasizing that celebration activates the desire for a reward. Fogg introduces the concept that a reward should be directly related to the behavior, reinforcing the notion that a well-timed celebration enhances the likelihood of repeating the desired habit. Readers are prompted to distinguish between true celebration and external rewards. While external rewards like a post-habit massage might be appealing, Fogg suggests that true celebration involves experiences directly tied to the behavior, creating an immediate and authentic emotional response. This approach taps into the rapid release of dopamine, the happy hormone, reinforcing the habit loop. Fogg introduces readers to the concept of natural celebrations, inviting them to reflect on scenarios where they naturally respond to achievements with joy. By identifying these inherent celebratory tendencies, individuals can harness these responses to bolster their tiny habits. This aligns with the broader theme of infusing positive emotions into the habit formation process. The chapter unfolds with a diverse array of celebration techniques, from saying yes and laughing openly to dancing, clapping, and nodding. Fogg's emphasis on finding one's natural celebration style empowers readers to customize their approach, ensuring that celebrations feel authentic and resonate deeply. The role of celebration extends beyond the individual realm, permeating social dynamics and accountability. Fogg advocates for creating a celebration culture within social circles, fostering an environment where individuals support each other's habit-forming journeys. This communal celebration reinforces positive behaviors and contributes to the overall success of habit formation. In essence, Chapter 5 encapsulates the essence of celebration as a transformative force in habit building. By infusing joy, authenticity, and a sense of achievement into the habit formation process, individuals can cultivate a positive relationship with their evolving behaviors. Fogg's insights empower readers to celebrate not only the milestones, but also the everyday victories, creating a sustainable foundation for lasting habit change. As we wrap up our exploration of Tiny Habits by BJ Fogg, it's essential to distill the transformative power encapsulated within the pages of this groundbreaking book. Fogg's insights, rooted in years of research and practical experience, have unraveled the intricacies of behavior change, providing readers with a roadmap to lasting transformation through small, incremental habits. The journey through the chapters, from understanding the elements of behavior to the role of celebration in habit formation, has been a revelation. Fogg's behavior model, emphasizing motivation, ability, and triggers, serves as a compass for those navigating the terrain of personal growth. The paradigm shift presented in the book challenges the conventional belief that motivation alone is the driving force behind change. Instead, Fogg invites readers to embrace the simplicity and effectiveness of tiny habits aligned with personal goals. Chapter by chapter, readers are guided through the nuanced art of habit formation. The emphasis on making behaviors small, aligning them with anchors in daily routines, and infusing emotions and celebration into the process unravels the mysteries of sustained behavior change. Fogg's approach goes beyond the theoretical realm, providing practical, actionable steps that empower individuals to take charge of their habits and, consequently, their lives. The narrative arc of John, the protagonist introduced at the outset, mirrors the transformative potential embedded in the Tiny Habits methodology. John's journey from struggling to build good habits to experiencing tangible results illustrates the efficacy of Fogg's principles. It underscores the universal truth that small, consistent actions pave the way for significant, enduring change. The brilliance of Tiny Habits lies not only in its insights into human behavior, but also in its tone, an inspiring call to action. Fogg's words resonate with encouragement, urging readers to embark on their habit formation journeys with a sense of optimism and self-compassion. The celebration, a theme echoed throughout the book, becomes a poignant metaphor for the joy inherent in the process of becoming the architects of our destinies. In essence, Tiny Habits is not just a book, it's a manifesto for those seeking a path to personal transformation. It beckons readers to embrace the power of small, intentional actions and to celebrate the journey of growth. As we close the chapter on this exploration, let us carry forward the wisdom of tiny habits, recognizing that the small steps we take today have the potential to shape the remarkable results we witness tomorrow.